So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of thing...
And a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. And that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Pirlo. Gattuso. To Marcelo. And it's Gattuso. That's Thuram. Gattuso. Bruno Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. That's a cute ball. That is a great pick-out.
Mbappe!
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Van Dijk. It's Pirlo. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. He's having a hit! Goal! Poland! And we have liftoff! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Poland have broken through, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got away. Oh, this is a great position. Takes a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Lopez. Now that looks a decent ball. Here comes the cross. Impressive jump! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Driving forward. He's on it, can he get away? Looking for the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Marcelo lofted in. Nice interception, well timed.
Dundee United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Dundee United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the
shapes to shoot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Poland are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Dundee United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And claimed it back swiftly. Always onto this. Zanetti. Pirlo. And it's Zanetti. He won't be happy with that one. De Rossi has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos crossed into the middle. Garcia claims it. Safe hands. Osimhen, very much a man of this moment. Tries to play it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo. And Zanetti. Pull it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's straight offside. And the referee has blown for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, number 20, Eto'o. Number 15, Messi. Coming on the field, number 10, Toure.
So right back into the action.
Number 13, Bale.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Lopez. Bruno Fernandes. And that could set him on his way. Thuram makes the interception. Dundee United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Mbappe. Del Piero with the canny finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. It's run loose here. Decent chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Thuram.
Poland always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Mane. Knocks it into space. Chance for... And no mistake! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Zanetti. Dundee United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Mane. Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Mane. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! Oh, would have been quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Marcelo. Gattuso. Pirlo, who's set up one goal so far. Quality ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pirlo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Marcelo. Marcelo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Gattuso. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Lopez. And here's Osimhen. Yaya Toure. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pirlo. Gattuso. He's having a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution on the field. Number
Poland
7,
with the corner, they're
Willis.
first.
Coming on the field is number 24, Nedved. Substitutions
Kokchu
taking
with the
place.
short one. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it. Poland have their second corner now. Dundee United are looking to go forward now. Poland clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bruno Fernandes. Zanetti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a shade optimistic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Steaming on goalwards.
Added time.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that is as much as we have time for. Dundee United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is